everyone, so today I'm gonna show you how to doodle like this in just a few months with little practice. Of course, practice makes perfect,
But Jules, school children always after us. Not every one of us is as free as a goose.
one thing for sure, I can't turn anyone into a goose. But what I can do though is share tips and tricks on how I balance university and doodling practice. Trust me, I know how busy university can get and how it affects our ability to focus on our hobbies, especially ones that require a lot of practice.
Oh, wait.
We shouldn't let the bad guy we call university drive us to stop improving and doing what we love. So this video is also for those who want to find balance between doodling practice and university life. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. Oh, you're having trouble balancing uni and practice?
Easy.
You can combine them. You can write your little homework, but what if your boring homework had a cool little dragon next to it? Taking notes? Add doodles. Writing essays? Add doodles.
Oh, you're starving.
Add doodles. Doodle, 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 doodle.
Doodle.
And secondly, have priorities. Sleep,
Optional.
doodling,
Essential.
in case you're forgetting.
Yes, your life depends on it.
And last but not least, channel your guilt into art. Feeling horrible for not studying?
Emotional doodling.
Because in our world, GPA stands for Great Pencil Art. So remember, you balance uni and doodling by not perfectly balancing them. Now I'm gonna prove to you that the video caption is not for clickbait. So let me show you how to improve within a few months. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and trample and dirt on my own art to really have you understand doodling beginners' common mistakes. If we forget about my September practice for a second and compare just the works from August and October, you can see that the improvement is quite obvious. Now let's have a quick breakdown of the works. So what changed exactly? Right off the bat, you can tell that my works from October have more definition and are more detailed. So I'm gonna share what I did to achieve this kind of improvement. Having different line weights can make your doodles look more neat and interesting. If you look at my doodles from August, you can see that each doodle has the same line weight throughout. So I would say the main reason that my October doodles look more neat than my August ones is because I used different line weights for them. So how do we know where to apply what line weight? Use thin, lighter lines to define soft objects like fur and hair. For more rigid objects, use thicker lines to really define them. I like to make the lines of intersection points darker to make my doodles pop. Another common mistakes that doodling beginners make is trying to get the perfect line. When doodling, we should sketch the outline first, roughly, so we know the overall silhouette of the doodle that we're trying to create. Only when you're sure of where your lines are gonna be should you actually clean up the messy line art. Here's me applying the tips and tricks I told you guys about earlier. Feel free to doodle along with me.
Like I said, channel your guilt into art. Since you're watching this video instead of studying.
Of course, you can break down where I used what tip, but I will also put up some indicators on the screen once in a while to make sure you're on the right track. Now enjoy this time lapse. exactly did we learn from this? Well, this depends on each individual, but what's obvious is that grades? Unclear. Sleep? On. Art skills? Thriving. I hope this video is of great help to you, and thank you for watching.